back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia DeShields, back with the creator of the In Tray, Albert Mitchell. And we were just talking about your great creations, and now you're doing a Kickstart campaign. Can you tell us what exactly is a Kickstart campaign?
Well, there's a website called Kickstarter, and it's essentially a crowdfunding platform for specifically creative projects. There's all kinds of projects that have been kickstarted, as they say on it. Everything from music albums to independent films to public artwork.
Right.
So there's really a wide variety of things, and there's a lot of designers who've had a lot of success with their product designs, bringing them to market there.
Yeah, I've seen several artists who have started an album with a Kickstart campaign. Why did you feel that that was the route for you to go?
Well, that's a great question. Part of the reason was that I saw there was a big opportunity on Kickstarter in terms of having a wide audience of really all over the world of people who come to the website and look at these projects. And they're people that are, for the most part, already interested and care about creative types of projects. So I saw that as a great way to test this idea out, both for its market viability and as a way to generate some revenue to have an initial batch of production done to help boost the scale of this thing, to take it from doing one or two of them at a time to a much larger run, not like a factory mass production, but really small batch production as the next stepping stone.
So you're producing these all on your own, and how long does it take you, I guess, to produce a set of In Trays?
Well, it probably takes about 10 hours for one set with 3 pieces in it, and about half that time is spent using a CNC machine, which is a computer-controlled router that literally carves the piece, and then there's some sanding and hand finish work that's required to bring them up to the craft level that they have.
And there, you could tell that the level is very exquisite. Now, the people that are helping you fund this campaign are also being rewarded. How are they being rewarded?
Well, and that's part of how Kickstarter fundamentally works, is people pledge to support your project in a dollar amount that they can afford or they're comfortable with. And generally speaking, the higher the dollar amount, the bigger the reward. And it really starts from just a dollar level, so anybody can support a project, and I appreciate all my backers. Some of our rewards, starting from the smaller ones, are we have the set of 4 coasters, which I was showing earlier. So these are custom made. They're laser cut and etched with a score pattern that is reminiscent of the design. We have a couple of prints here that really sort of talk about the design, and each one of them is, thank you.
No problem.
Each one of them is signed by me and numbered, so they're limited edition prints. This is a conceptual sketch of the project. They're available in a small and a large size. And then this is an orthographic drawing that shows the piece and plan and section. And then obviously the trays are really the main reward, with the smallest one here, which is really, you know, a handheld type of size, the medium size, and then the large one. And they're available. You can get one tray or you can get a set of trays. And then the top reward is essentially where you get everything, including the coasters, 3 trays. Oh yeah, and one other thing I forgot to mention, for Kickstarter, we're also doing custom laser inscriptions for backers that request that. So one thing about these, they make great gifts. I think most people appreciate things that are totally unique, and you can really dedicate it to somebody on the back of it.
Definitely. Now, your Kickstart campaign runs until April 7th, which means that's the deadline to be able to help fund you. You're almost there.
That's right.
How much more do you need?
Well, we're within, it's just under $300 of reaching our goal of $14,000, which is great. And we have until Sunday at 5 o'clock here in Central Time to close that gap. So I think chances are pretty good we're going to close it. But people should also know that just because we reached the goal doesn't mean you can't contribute. So it's possible to surpass that goal, and I'm encouraging people to pledge the project and I think the rewards are well worth it. I think we're giving our backers
I think
a great value.
Too. And thank you so much for being here today with us. You guys want to check out the information on the screen to be a part of this great invention and project. We'll be right back with more STL TV Live, so don't go away.